YouTube, how's everybody doing? Hopefully y'all being safe during this COVID-19 pandemic. But welcome back to the spot. Hopefully I can cure that boredom bug. So I was outside wrenching, doing my thing. Y'all know what I do. And we got a new neighbor. He saw me wrenching. He like, hey, can you get your boy right? So he say it's been packed up, stored because he was moving and stuff. And when he got to his new property, it ain't running. So I'm assuming it's a carburetor, but you don't know until you know. So enough jaw jacking. Let's get it, guys. Okay, this the mower. Looks brand new. A Huskee 21. What's that? Brazen Stratton 140. Alright, he brought it over with his air filter off. He said he was working on it, so we'll find out what's going on. His filter's dirty, but it's good enough. Okay, sounds like a car problem. You get your pin right here, those two, and your butterfly valve. That's the whole assembly. Alright, 12 o'clock on your fuel net. Go over to your 3 o'clock. You really want to use a thinner screwdriver than this one, and that's just because you bend the plastic, which technically won't hurt much, but it's not the way it was intended to be. And you just wedge it in. Got it. So you want to get it in there good. I'm a little too far, but there it is. Bam. And I'm gonna do this off camera, but what you want to do is just squirt in all the little entry passages there, these 3 here, and in there. If you're lucky, you don't have to take this apart, but in case you're unlucky, this breaks down a little more. A lot of people don't know that. You see the seam right there? You break it down and you'll be able to squirt your carb cleaner in through that way, but most of the time you don't have to. Okay, putting it back together. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Give it a push. I like to give it some taps to play it safe. That way I know that it's good. Now we're gonna build our butterfly assembly, which is comprised of 3 parts. You got your your seat pin right here, your butterfly valve, and then your fuel. I don't know what it's called. I call it a nipple. All right. Also, I sprayed in all of the parts in here. I did it off camera, but you want to spray inside your carb. Also, when you're putting it back together, make sure you don't lose your little nipple. This is easy. Bam, slips right in. Give it a press. then we're back to 12 o'clock. And you can see there's a little groove right here. And what that groove is for your little fuel assembly. Line it up, press on everything but the actual moving mechanisms. Bam. Put your 2 screws in. Now when we put this back together, you can't forget this prevents air from going into your carb, sucking too much. You want your rubber grommet first, then your plastic. And when you put your fuel assembly back, there's this throttle linkage. Goes there. Just a Z bar, and you use a Z motion. Bam. Mix up right here. I got to do this by hand. Now I'm far enough along to where I can attempt to start it. Yes, it's getting too much air, but it'll let me know if my task is somewhat accomplished. We just got it done. Couple primes. Thanks for coming. Spot you in the next one.